time you got me on this, and I thought we were taping, but we're actually live.
We're going live right now.
Look at this. Holy
I like your facial hair.
It's not really facial hair. It's kind of like...
it's facial stubble-y.
Yeah, it's facial stubble.
It looks good.
But it's going to grow into hair.
Did you grow it out? Are you starting to do this for boot camp?
You know, that's a great question. I really don't know. Why? I'll tell you why. I know why I did it. I did it because I was in my car, and it broke down on the side of the freeway.
Where?
Out in Riverside, California.
Yeah.
So I hiked up a mountain.
You on the 10?
Yeah. No. Yeah, 91.
Okay.
So I had to hike up a mountain, climb under a fence, and got my bags with me. And anyway, I ended up spending the night in a hotel, and I had my razor. Long story short, not only did my car break down, but I left my razor in the hotel. And so it was an electric razor, so I don't have the other ones. So the next few days, I didn't know where my razor was, and I didn't have a thing. So I go, maybe there's a reason I forgot it. Maybe this is supposed to happen. I don't really know, but
you're gonna go with it.
I'm going with it.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Maybe I'll look a little more. You have a little danger thing, you know.
It is. It's kind of dangerous.
It is.
You have some edge.
I got some edge.
And yesterday, it's funny. We ran into each other, and I barely recognized you without your hat.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, without the cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great to be here. Hi guys.
Yes,
Good to see
we
you.
are at boot camp in the beautiful Bahamas. How lucky are we to be here right now?
You know, I got to pinch myself every day. Certainly there's a lot of emotional roller coasters on the World Poker Tour. But to be able to travel to beautiful places like this, the Bahamas, to be able to teach a game that I love and just play around the world is a dream come true. And
yeah.
And how about just sitting next to you?
Oh, well, you are
is
so
a dream
sweet.
come true.
You are so sweet.
Well, I mean, it's true.
So I introduced you to the audience this morning, and you had a lot of great things to say to everyone, kind of tips. It's hard to say. What is your biggest tip for someone who's just starting out?
Well, the tip that I shared today was, don't let fear dictate your actions. Play with no fear. If anybody watched the WPT of me playing against Alex Kahaner,
you took second
at the bike when I took second. I mean, the reason he won that tournament is he played with no fear.
Okay.
And that was his first major event ever. He didn't back down. And the number one things that pros fear the most is someone who doesn't fear going broke, because that puts their chip stack in jeopardy. So playing with no fear, detaching your emotions and your feelings from your actions is one of the top key elements to a winning poker strategy. And
one of I think the hardest things to do.
How do you do that? How do you not attach your feelings and emotions when you're putting them out there and you're putting your chips to the middle? How do you not attach your feelings to the result of what's going to happen in that hand? That is the paradox, and that is the journey that we're on here at the boot camp to learn how to do, and one of the things that I'm teaching out there at the tables.
Will you teach me right now?
I bet you do pretty well on your own.
No.
You know? Huh?
I don't.
You don't? I think you do really well.
I go on tilt.
You don't say no.
I turn red and I shake and I fear. Yeah, of course.
Well,
I'm an amateur.
Beauty covers up for a lot of flaws, I got to tell you, and I don't see many flaws in you. So.
All right. Well, let's go play.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
See you at the tables.
Yes. Thank you so much for coming by.
You're welcome.